Good morning, welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this thankful Thursday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm thankful, and I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I love your dress on TV.
Well, thank you.
Look at that.
I was kind of hoping we'd have that ESPN thing like we did yesterday with the pink, and you'd go for like an 80s
black and
thing.
white? Yeah,
black and white 80s.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I wanted to wear my 80s jeans today that has a little graffiti on it that are white. But I didn't.
So?
Because we have a shoot after the show, and I didn't want that to be in the shoot.
Well, and I just wanted to put it on the record. So Jeremy gave me two very iconic movie suggestions way back. One was Soap Dish, and I attempted to watch it before bed, but I fell asleep 5 minutes in. Well, it just so happens that this morning it was on while I was getting ready. So then it kind of steered my idea for my outfit today. A little 80s, early 90s, a little gaudy, a little
I love
tacky.
Soap Dish. If you've not watched it, it's so good. Sally Field, Kevin Kline, Elizabeth Shue, Whoopi Goldberg, Kathy Najimy, Kathy Moriarty,
Robert Downey Jr. A very young Robert Downey Jr.
So good. And by the way, too, though, Maddie, you don't realize how thin the walls are in this, and the way my desk is, and the way the bathroom is when you're getting ready. I swear I heard you listening to Three's Company this morning.
I was having a concert in there.
I heard, come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's Company too.
Yeah,
I heard that, and I was just typing on my computer while you were in the bathroom.
I was. I'm constantly watching different things or listening to different podcasts. You're like, what was going on in the bathroom? I was like, oh, I just was listening to a podcast.
If you hear Maddie scream in the bathroom, it's just because something happened on the podcast or something.
It's a true crime podcast. That's a true crime day. Now, if you hear me laughing, it's probably Three's Company or
Soap Dish.
Or Soap Dish or something. So.
Any of the classic movies, I'm like, please go watch.
What was the one with Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn that you wanted?
House Sitter.
House Sitter. Okay, that's on my list, along with Deadpool 1 and 2.
Right, I'm so lost on those. Okay. If you watch House Sitter with Goldie Hawn and Steve Martin, the house that he builds for her, not which her you don't know yet, as a kid, that was my dream house.
Okay.
It was my dream. I was like, I want that house so bad.
Okay.
Like, if I could build that on a piece of property, I probably would just for nostalgia of my childhood.
Okay, I will definitely try and watch that.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, coming up, we have a question of the day that we would like you to answer. Go to ozarksfirst.com/vote right there. Scan that QR code, please, right now, because we're going to have a question of the day. We want you to answer, and it'll be live very shortly. But keep your phones on and ready to go, because we want your input, and we'll reveal the answer at the end of the show.
Yes, and Ozarks Fox AM is the middle box that you'll click. I think it'll say like News, Ozarks Fox AM, and then Ozarks Live. We're in the middle. Click that button, and it'll take you to our question of the day.
And it will say like, we're getting ready to start, or something like that. So
get your thumbs ready.
Get your thumbs ready. Get your phones out. Get ready for some action-packed show, because we're really making something amazing and dishing it today, second hour, that I can't wait for.
I know.
Cannot wait for.
Speaking of, real quick, little plug for social media. It's a good one today.
Oh, today.
It's completely off the rails, and it was related to what we're making and dishing it, so you can check that out, Facebook.
Yeah, if you like bloopers, you're going to like today's video of the day.
Yeah.
It's us. It's crazy, guys. We were off the rails. I couldn't get through it. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I couldn't get through it.
Just like on Tuesday, we got to get through this. We could not. So, but what we are going to get through
is some amazing headlines with our friends.
Hi, guys.
I am loving this. Very fall.
Oh, thank you.
You're ready. It's August 1st. She's like, I'm ready for pumpkin spice.
It's fall time.
I know. I've been seeing lots of teasers lately of pumpkin spice, so.
Yeah.
Please don't jump the gun. Thank you.
Wow.
I know. I definitely want to enjoy the summer. I'm one of those people, like, I just really love the summer. This actually was just the first thing in my closet. I kid you not. That is like my method of getting up in the morning is the first thing I see. I'm like, all right.
You know what we should do one day, Jesse?
Yeah.
'Cause I think we could do this. Everyone, you have to be honor system. We put a blindfold on, and you go to your closet, and you just pick something blindfold, and you have to wear it the next day.
Okay. Now, do we take videos to ensure that
you are blindfolded?
Yes. The integrity must be intact.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
I almost feel like I do get ready in the dark anyway.
Literally, that's what I did too. Because, like, I can't really, I'm like, all right, this is hanging up.
Okay.
If folks are ever awake for the first, like, half hour of daybreak from 5 to 5:30, they will see just how disheveled I am by how I'm trying to... Because I, too, get ready in the bathroom here a little bit and play some music.
Yeah.
So, same way. Angela's ready for fall.
Yeah.
Me and Tom, we're jumping ahead to Christmas.
Okay.
All right,
wow.
Okay.
We're doing some Christmas
All right.
carols.
That's Tom's favorites for sure. Yep.
We're already, Tom, I've already done it for the first time this season. So, yeah, cat's out of the bag on that. Yeah, we'll leave the cats to the side. We're talking about birds. This is for the birds here, folks, okay? They're soon going to be taking over the New York City skyline, or at least one bird in particular will be. This giant 21-foot pigeon sculpture
That is awesome.
will take over the Manhattan skyline for more than a year starting in October. The hyper-realistic art piece called Dinosaur is an aluminum casting by Colombian artist Ivan Argoti. I probably said that wrong.
I like
I'm
it.
on the French of it all with the games going on. It's part of a program that aims to make New York City a landmark destination for public art. The artist says the title refers to the pigeon's ancestor, the dinosaurs. They're apparently descendants of the group of dinosaurs that includes the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh.
So,
I was thinking pterodactyl.
as
That's
was
what I thought too.
but-
I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But
Yeah. Imagine if, I think about this a lot. Man, I can't believe this is what the thought's already started. I might as well finish it.
Yep.
I think all the time about like an animal. Imagine if it was like human size, what we would do. Like if cats were like the size of some dogs,
Like
yeah.
Great Dane or
I'd be-
Bernice.
and we'd be
Scared.
toast.
Newfoundland.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it'd be like tigers, like having a tiger or a lion walking around.
Oh my gosh.
Or if an ant was the size of
Nope,
like a
nope.
cat.
Nope.
you
Honey,
know?
I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, wow. Rick Moranis.
I have heard in Australia that is true
Ew.
for some.
The spiders.
I've been seeing these giant. I think it went viral on like there's a meme or something that was with these spiders that were like
Yep.
the size of crabs. And I'm like,
No, thank you.
Nope.
No.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's a
that.
good reason to go to New York, though. That's a beautiful sculpture. It
yeah,
really
I
is
know.
beautiful.
I like
Gorgeous.
That. I love a good.
That should be the state bird of New York, as far as
It
Oh,
really
1000%.
should.
As many times I've been in New York, 100%.
Yeah.
But going back to cats,
Could
we
we?
bring the cat back for a special cat here. His name is Audio, and he's one of the most unique cats you'll ever see, and he's turning heads at his shelter. So a very fitting name for a unique kitten born with a rare genetic mutation. Little Audio was born with 4 ears.
Ooh.
You can see him there. He and his siblings were brought to an animal rescue in Tennessee where workers noticed something different. The genetic trait affects only the ear flaps and not the inner ear mechanism.
So you can kind of see it there when they
Right.
Yes, when you really zoom in, because I couldn't tell at first.
It's like the ear
And then
within
there
the
you can
ear.
see it really.
There, yeah, I
Yep.
see it now.
All the
Nothing
better
is
to
getting
hear
past
you with.
Audio.
What is that from? All the better to.
Hear you with Red Robin Hood. No.
Red Riding Red Riding Hood.
Yum. Red Robin Hood.
Yes,
Robin
yes.
Hood, men in tights. There we go.
Real quick, I've been meaning like for 2 days now. Did you know that over in the UK they are testing like, Ozempic-like drugs for overweight animals like cats and dogs?
I need it for Dolly
I
Parton.
was gonna say for Dolly Parton, yeah.
I have an overweight cat.
They
No,
are-
no
yeah,
body shaming.
They
but
are
I'm saying.
doing testing with like an Ozempic-like drug for
I will be
Okay.
signing up for that.
cats and fat
Okay,
dogs.
guys, I love when animals are chunks. Like it's
I
so
know.
cute when they're
It's
big
unhealthy,
chunks.
but like
right,
It's unhealthy for
It's
my-
but like a healthy chunk.
My cat can
you know?
hardly jump on the food stand anymore.
Oh no.
They
maybe a good
okay,
thing.
But maybe that might be good, actually. You're right.
Maybe,
Bob took care of itself.
you
Maybe
know,
that's.
Yeah.
But
Ozempet.
Ozempet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesse, you're done it again.
I don't know. I don't know. My dog, the big golden retriever, is just growing because he continues to get on the counter, taking bagels. Took 6 cookies yesterday. And
Oh.
Oh no.
Salty.
Wow, Fitzy.
Wow.
I still-
Fitzy, if you're
I
watching
still
this
think
morning.
my favorite Fitzy moment is when
knows?
Lauren, I think she had, I think it was her bridal. She had a bridal, and it had blueberry
yeah.
muffins, and Fitzy ate like.
Wait,
Yeah.
are the dogs coming to the wedding?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. We're not doing
Thank
that.
you, Brains. You
I
like
answer
that
for
intro.
him. I know. I listen really.
Yeah, I don't remember
I-
things if you said that.
I ain't having that. No handler in the world would be able to put up with those two at once. So.
You know who
Oh
you
man,
can't
that'd
handle?
be brutal.
Who's that?
Tom Schmidt.
Tom Schmidt.
He's too hot
Can't
to
handle.
handle.
Too
out there
hot.
today.
Hot off the leash.
It is
Yeah.
so hot, Tom.
What if Tom was on Too Hot to Handle?
You know, I tell you what, guys, you guys should go run outside.
Why?
Right now.
Okay.
Right now is about the coolest and the driest it's going to be all day.
Go,
today.
Jeremy.
Oh.
Oh,
It was
there you
pretty
go.
warm coming in today, Tom.
wonderful.
Yeah, that should tell you something.